Deadline is reporting that Peter Saarsgard, who played Hector Hammond in Green Lantern, is in negotiations to play the main villain in the upcoming Magnificent Seven remake, being directed by Antoine Fuqua. The film stars Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke, Byung-hun Lee, and Vincent D'Onofrio. However, in the same article, Jason Momoa has reportedly left the movie. Christian, what do you think of the addition of Peter Saarsgard and the subtraction of Jason Momoa?
Well, I see what you guys did to me here. You put in Peter Saarsgard, who played Hector Hammond in Green Lantern, because you wanted me to start talking crap on the guy. I'm not going to do that. I actually think that's a great addition. I think Peter Saarsgard is great, minus that silly movie. I don't know what he was doing in that film, but overall, great actor and always elevates everything he's in. I'm a big fan of him. But I'm bummed that Momoa's left. It seems like this is what he does now. Besides Aquaman, it's like, oh, he's rumored for this, and it didn't work out because he's supposed to play Drax, wasn't he?
Was he? That's right. That's right. In Guardians of the Galaxy.
So that bums me out because I could see that dude. Because in that silly movie that was Stallone did, I can't remember what it was called. It was one of the more recent ones.
Bullet to the Head. I did not like that movie.
I didn't, but I thought Momoa was incredible with that.
He was good.
That silly axe fight at the end was so good, and he was menacing. So anything he's in, I like to watch him just be menacing. And I thought in a Western would have been fun, but these things happen. But as far as Sarsgaard goes, yeah, put him in a Western, and I think working with Fuqua would be a lot of fun.
Okay, David?
Yeah, Sarsgaard's such a great actor. I loved him in Education, too, a little smaller film. But, I mean, of course, like Green Lantern, it wasn't his fault. It's one of those roles that you watch. It's like it's not his fault. It's kind of like Mark Strong in Green Lantern, too. I'm not going to go off on a Green Lantern tangent, but, I mean, he was great, too. Mark Strong's an awesome actor, and he was great in Green Lantern, so can't hold that against him. Momoa's interesting. I don't know much about him outside of Game of Thrones. I know he's done a few indie films, but...
Did you see that awesome Conan remake?
Yeah, I saw that. That's right, Conan. Yeah, I did.
You probably blocked it out of your head.
I did see that. That's right. I forgot. I blocked that out of my head because it wasn't as good as Arnold Schwarzenegger's, but I'm curious to see him in more things. You know, I mean, this is the DC universe that's coming out right now. That's what we're going to see him in. So I wish he would pick up some more movies in between that. Maybe his schedule's just too busy.
Well, he's on a show. I don't know if he's still on it, but he was on a show with Tom Sizemore.
Right.
I think it was, I don't know if it's IFC or what network it was, but Sundance maybe. But he was on that for a bit. I don't know if he still is, but he does like these smaller projects. I think the guy is more talented than people give him credit for, just being this hulking presence.
He has great presence on screen.
Yeah, I think he could be the next kind of action star if he just stops negotiating so hard, because he doesn't have the power yet to do that.
Like you guys, I like Peter Saarsgard. I think he'll make a great villain. There's something about him, even when he plays like a good guy in movies, I always think that guy's hiding something. Yeah. He's gonna, like, I'm waiting for the movie to turn, like where he just goes evil for some reason. So I think he's gonna be a good villain. I'm disappointed that Momoa is not gonna be there. I talked about it last week. Just he brings some diversity to it. He has a look and a feel to him. I think he's half Hawaiian, has some Native American ancestry in his blood, and also just physically, visually, he's different from the other guys that they have in there. So I'm kind of sad that he's